Aquarius, I hope all is well. Thank you for your patience. We're going to go ahead and read your cards for you. Please bear in mind, this may or may not resonate this time around. Please only take the messages that resonate. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of something or someone around you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love, your support. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And without further ado, let's get into this for you. Messages for Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius and what they need to be aware of at this time. Okay. I hope you are well, guys. Happy hump day. Wednesday already. I'm hearing so many noises out there. Literally, it was peaceful before I started. And now everyone wants to bang doors around and stuff. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles came out second. We have the Strength card in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hierophant card. We have the Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Whose ego did you bruise? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's ego is hurt. Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You could have somebody with you on the brain, brain. Aquarius, I feel like you hurt somebody's ego. What are you doing to people? There's a vibe here where somebody may have expected you to choose them over yourself, or definitely put them higher in terms of how you would regard yourself. Like, I don't know if this person regarded you as somebody who was insecure at one point, but I do feel like this person feels very insecure right now regarding yourself. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, a Leo specifically, but it could be any fire sign, could be a Taurus as well. You are investing in yourself, and I feel like it's shaking somebody up. There could have been an energy of somebody testing you, and you're showing this person, whether this is directly, like this is intentional, or unintentionally, that no, you didn't hold the monopoly on me. You weren't in the driving seat where it comes to me, what I choose for myself, my self-respect. This comes down to self-respect for most of you, for the most part. I feel like somebody's viewing you as extremely grounded. You could be putting in some sort of consistent work to be in a position of power for yourself. I feel like somebody views you as very empowering, very empowered. You could definitely be someone who is a motivational speaker. There's an empowering energy about you, whether it is that people just get inspired when they meet you, whether it is you specifically do something to do with a craft, a job, a hobby, where you do motivate other people. Somebody views you as somebody who is empowered. You could even just be empowering yourself at this time. There was a test, and I feel like somebody felt like you would have chosen different. And whether this is, again, indirect, direct, you haven't chosen them, and it's knocking somebody off some sort of pedestal that they put themselves on because you didn't put them on your pedestal. My pedestal's for me. Like, where are you gonna sit? That's what this is kind of giving. Like, my pedestal's here. Like, you can pitch up a pedestal next to me, but you can't take this one. Like, ain't nobody taking this one. This is for me. Like, this is for me. Yeah, somebody could have felt like you would have been running after them or pursuing them, and you've just kind of, you're kind of showing somebody your backside to kiss, I can't lie to you, through your actions. And I do feel like somebody was testing you. So if you needed confirmation, if you was wondering whether there was a Taurus, a Leo who was testing you, they absolutely was. And because you have done something different to what this person felt like you was going to do, now their ego is bruised. Now they feel insecure where it comes to you, because this is somebody who deems you as very, very attractive. This is somebody who deems you as very, very independent. And it's almost like somebody's learning quite a harsh lesson where it comes to, you're going to choose yourself every single time. Okay? Pitch up a pedestal next to me, but you ain't taking this one. That's the vibe that it's giving. Like, no one's saying that everybody can't have a pedestal. There's table space enough for everybody to sit and eat. But I don't know if somebody may have pegged you down as somebody who was going to put yourself on the side table for them to get head of the table, but you are the head of the table where you eat, if that makes sense. And it's yeah, putting somebody up in their head. Somebody really wants to know how you do it. This might not even be the same person. Somebody wants to know how you do it, how you're so poised, how you know what you know. There's something about you know what you know. You could be a masculine with that Hierophant being here. Very intelligent energy. Could be very spiritual, but wider than that, I just feel like there is an there's a intelligence about you that people wonder, where does it come from? I don't know if you're younger as well. You could be younger and people don't really anticipate that you're as knowledgeable as what you are. You may take a lot of people by surprise. There's an energy also here of maybe people judging you based on something like an appearance or a look or the way you are. This could be age. And them being sadly mistaken when they actually get to know you and watch how you move and so forth. Who's this King of Wands in the reverse? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And what is here? Five of Cups. So they're upset, really. They're having a pity party down here regarding something that didn't work out for them in regards to you. Ace of Cups. And this is something to do with a relationship, possibly a love offer. Why are they regretful here? Why are they so upset? The Tower. Because something has blown up. Something... Nine of Wands. Now they're feeling insecure. It's like somebody who was trying to make you maybe feel insecure about maybe having a connection with them or being with them now feels that themselves. I don't understand it, why people play games with people when they know that they can't take it back. Like, this is kind of like this is kind of giving the energy of, if you ain't ready to have the result either way, if you're going to start doing tests out here, if you're going to be testing people, right, be prepared for any eventuality. Don't test people and then be butthurt or sad, regretful that it didn't work or it backfired. This is like a person, this is, I don't know. I don't know. This is a person who failed at their own test. That they were testing you and they feel like they failed with you going in another direction, you leaving them behind, you being okay, being single without them. Like, I just feel like something really blew up in somebody's face here. And they regret testing you. And the thing about it is they can't take the rejection. Like, they can't handle it. It's like they may have been very cocky or very sure of themselves that this was going to go the way that they wanted it to. And it just didn't. And now they're upset that their own test did not work on you. The Moon in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. You've been there, you've done that, that's why. They messed with the wrong one with the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you are somebody that maybe even very youthful and very young, but you've had your fair share of, you could have gone for a breakup in the past. This looks to me like somebody who you may have started to get to know. There could have been a prospect of a relationship, and you've been there, done that. You've possibly kissed a few frogs in your time. And Aquarius, this is looking to me that you learned a lot from either a past situation that may have dragged you through it. This could have put you into a headspace where you would always choose yourself. So I feel like you are a person who's learned a lot of lessons. You could have dealt with a Gemini specifically, but I do feel like there is an energy here of you learning a lot from a past situation that may have not have gone in your favor. This is a breakup, it looks to me. And since that breakup, your mindset has changed. So anybody that comes through with any sort of games, okie doke, whatever it is, okay, it isn't going to work with you. And I feel like somebody may have had you misunderstood here where it comes to that. They may have thought that you would have fallen for it, and you just haven't. The Chariot card. Yeah, you will move on from anything that is not aligned to you. You possibly have already moved on from a relationship in the past that didn't work out for you. So I'm talking to I was going to call you Gemini. Some of you could have Gemini placements, or you're dealing with one. Aquarius, you could have a vibe about you where you are not afraid to move forward. You're not about to waste time and sit too long in places where you know it's not for you. And that could have been a thing that you learned from a previous situation. Tell me about this. The Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've released somebody. I feel like somebody realizes that they're seeing you in a way that maybe they didn't anticipate. This could have definitely been like a very premature connection, something that you've just kind of it didn't last for long, or it didn't quite get off the ground. This is not looking like a person that you've got history with. This is looking to me like somebody shot their shot. They were like, okay, let me try play with this one to see what they're going to do to stroke my ego. Then they failed. Now they're sad. They're regretful that something didn't work. Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. And now they're kind of seeing that, you know, you're a boss out here. The Emperor. I don't care if you're a woman, man, whoever you are. Like, you're very much so. You call the shots. You sit on your own throne. Look, this person's sitting on a throne. The Emperor. And with the Hangman in the reverse, you ain't about to procrastinate. You ain't about to waylay the proceedings. You're about to walk off and release. If it ain't for you. Any games, if it smells fishy, you're gone. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Ain't no confusion out here. You see clearly. One thing I will say about you, Aquarius, your discernment is on point. If you felt like somebody was playing with you, they were. Sorry about that baby screaming outside. I feel like that's what this person's doing, to be fair. Will they take any action, further action from this person, or no? Five of Wands and the Page of Swords in the reverse. This person looks like they're watching you, kicking themselves in the backside while you disconnect emotionally from them, or you close off to the prospect of even opening up in the first place with them. The Eight of Wands, you may hear from this person. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. If they were breadcrumbing, this may be somebody who wants to address that. Page of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This look, I'm hearing with the Magician card, I didn't think you was going to do me like that. So this may definitely be somebody who pops up. The audacity. This may be somebody, for me to hear that, this may be somebody that's about to pop up and kind of like swing this around, like, because you've stopped talking to them, like it's a you thing. Almost like playing off the part of them being fake or playing a game. Like, they don't want to make it seem as though this person's a fool. Sorry. They don't want to make it seem, especially with the Page of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who lies to get what they want, tries to get around people rather than just being straightforward, up straight, honest. And you may have worked that out very early on with this person. This is somebody who's going to be presenting themselves as, okay, so is that how you do me? You just don't talk to me no more, or what have you? With the Magician card being here, is that how you're running things? With the kind of implying that you've played a game with them, not mentioning the fact that they were testing you the whole time to see how you would go. You peeped the scene, you picked up on the game, you exited stage left, and now they're there like, whoa, that didn't go to plan. Let me try spin it like this person stopped talking to me just because, like, they were playing games. I don't know about this person, and you've disconnected from them for a reason. They will come back, but they're being deceptive, and I feel like it's the devil. Could be a Capricorn. King of Pentacles in the reverse. We ain't about to waste any more time on this person, Aquarius. We ain't. This person has nothing to offer you. This person needs to grow up. The King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Very childish behavior. Let's grab you a new spread. 1551 could be significant as I looked at the time. 555 as well. They will attempt to reach out to you though. Life's too short for all these games. Life's too short for all these games. You ain't up straight, up front and honest. No. Okay. And I feel like that's definitely the vibe that you're in, you know. The Strength card in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. That could have been a more newer connection and you're realizing that that person wasn't for you. Why so many reversals? But my deck's okay. My deck's straight. We have the Strength card in the reverse, the Queen of Wheels in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wheels, Four of Swords, the Judgment. So many reversals. Somebody's angry with you. Somebody's angry with you. This could be like a third party sort of dynamic, if that resonates for you. For some of you, there's a Leo involved, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Scorpio. Somebody's mad at you. What's wrong with this person? What's up with this person? Why are they angry? Why are they mad? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Why are they mad? Six of Wands. The Chariot card. And the Death card. Wow, because something's over. Because you moved forward. You moved away from them. The Sun in the reverse. Someone isn't happy that they couldn't slow you down or create an obstacle. This could be a feminine energy, an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius like yourself. Like somebody could have been trying to feed seeds of doubt or definitely spread some sort of negativity where it came to you. And I just feel like somebody's not happy that it didn't catch on. You just kind of up and left. If there was a dynamic here with an air sign that you was with, if this is like a third party, because there's two queens here, this could be like an ex or a new person that a person you dealt with has moved on to. And this could have been somebody who was trying to start some ish, start something to make drama, like just because they're the new person in town or whatever have you. And you didn't rise to it. You didn't say anything. You may definitely have just kept it moving when somebody was trying to talk bad about you. If somebody was talking bad about you, they expected you to argue, and you didn't. You didn't argue back, and some sort of plan to get you mixed up in some sort of drama didn't work. This person wanted you to be a part of some sort of third party drama. They wanted that. This new person, they have really foul energy, to be honest. You may have taken a loss and you had to let something go, and it's almost like just leaving the L where it is. And somebody's person is mad that you're not going to waste your time to be up in the, like, they want drama. They want to say, this is like the type of person who thrives off of that. So this will be the type of person that will be like, going around to tell people that, they hate me and my relationship so much, they don't like it. I'm now with their person and they're just bitter and jealous because I've got him or I've got her. Like, this is really somebody who wanted to be that person, and you to be that person, to be the, the one, the bitter ex, or the one that's sour, the one that, fights, and the one that causes drama and fights over the man or the woman. And nah, this is what this person wanted you to do. The Hierophant, to fight over a commitment. It almost like start a competition with you, even though somebody's already kind of chosen or left you for somebody else or whatever this is. Page of Wands. This is through communication. Six of Cups. Yeah, there was lies. There was something in the past that somebody was trying to manifest in terms of a war with you, and you've just kind of walked away and left it. Why has this come up? Five of Wheels in the reverse. Knight of Swords. And it's like, no matter what somebody kind of throws at you, this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for a lot of you, and this is about some of you, it's about a earth sign. Whatever this was that, this person was trying to throw at you or get you involved in or mixed up in, it's like you've done better since, or you're going off and concentrating on growth, expansion. Whoever this person is, this couple, they're struggling. These could be two people that deserve each other, and probably not in the best way, but yes, in the best way. If you look at karma, if you look at those type of things there, it's like two people are struggling together. But I feel like these could have been two people that may have been coming for you. Where's the other person in this? The person that Aquarius dealt with. The Tower in the reverse. Four of Cups. They regret the third party. Three of Cups in the reverse. They regret making this a third party. Three of Swords. Yeah, free. There's a masculine who could have two feminines, or you're one of the feminines that left this masculine or something. Yeah, they're feeling like they shouldn't have brought this person into some sort of dynamic here to make. I gotta tell you, whether or not they will tell this person or not, somebody views whoever they're with as a ish stirrer, somebody who don't have peace, somebody who's drama. And I feel like this is coming to the surface. They might not admit that, but this is somebody who's looking at the person next to them thinking, why did I even bring you over here? Like, why? Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody regrets who they're with. And it's kind of amplified because you're not rising to the occasion where it comes to drama. Like, you just want to be peaceful. But this person's not peaceful that they're with. This could be a Sagittarius. You're keeping to yourself. You could be keeping how you feel to yourself. Yeah, regarding a connection that somebody may have got into. It's like you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. Have you ever heard the saying, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say anything? I remember being told that when I was younger. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything. Sometimes that applies. Sometimes. And this looks like that's what you're doing. Eight of Swords in the reverse, because you don't want no parts. You don't want to feel like you're positioning yourself to amplify a situation that is already being amplified by somebody else, like somebody on the outside, somebody's person that really wants to highlight that you're that person's ex. Yeah, that's the ex. That's the ex that I took this man from. That's the ex that I took this woman from. That's the ex that don't like us being together because he chose me, she chose me. That ex right there. Like someone's really digging the knife in. You will do best to keep your mouth closed if you're doing it already. And I feel like somebody really feels a way that they can't trigger you. You have a lot of self-control where it comes to a situation where there's another person moving to another person, and whoever it is that they chose, this ain't somebody who's humbly sitting in the corner. This is somebody who's making a lot of noise, and they're making themselves look foolish because you're not making noise. That's what this looks like. It's embarrassing though. Like it's really embarrassing. Like say imagine like this is like a situation where even the person that has kind of like gone off and done whatever and, you know, decided to go and hop off elsewhere, they ain't even saying too much, but their person's making noise, their person's being loud. You ain't saying nothing. The person that left you ain't saying nothing. But this third party that came on the scene supposedly a lot later, and you're the one who this person was with before, is making a whole heap of noise to create a scenario. Like, if you don't just sit down, please. No one told you to open your mouth. That person has got really, I wouldn't like that person. That person's got really off energy. Like, sit down. It's almost like giving the energy of when you walk into a cinema and you're late, and the cinema, the movie's already started, and you're there like, you know that you're late, you got to find your seat and scramble because there's seat numbers. Movie's already started, it's dark, it's already bad enough. You got to kind of put your torch on your phone on to find where you're going, to find your seat row and your number. And you wouldn't go and take out your packets of stuff and then be all loud and be on the phone and be obnoxious and make a bigger scene than what you need to. You're already causing a scene by walking up in the place late. Be humble. You with your late self. Go sit down in a corner and then settle yourself and be quiet. Like, this looks to me like somebody's coming in a cinema. They're late already. Other people have paid to see the movie. And I'm not knocking anybody that's late, because I've walked into a movie late myself. But the point is, you don't come in and cause unnecessary noise to disturb other people's viewing of the film. You come in, you sit down, you keep your mouth closed, you settle into your seat and you duck your head and you say sorry to the people behind you for coming in and disturbing the proceedings. I hope you get where I'm coming from. I love my analogies, guys. That's what this is. That person would annoy me. No. Aquarius, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.